What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers. I give you release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker. Help you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the SGA Converse Chuck 70 High Christmas. SGA meaning Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So let's get right into it. Part one is the sneaker. We talk about the sneaker, talk about colors, materials, and anything else we want to talk about. So without further ado, here are these Chuck Taylors, which I don't do enough of these. So we got some Chuck Highs here for Converse's signature athlete, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is a Christmas edition of them. So you get red, green, and a little bit of off-white. And it looks pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a Chuck Taylor guy. I never owned a pair, so I can't tell you how they fit or anything like that. But at the end of the day, these are pretty cool. Colors here are University Red and Green. You can see it right here on this picture right here. You get that, just a little bit of green in the Converse logo. Most of the shoe is a University Red and like a really nice canvas, and the materials look really nice, almost premium for a Chuck Taylor, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Pretty cool. So like I said, I like the red that they use here, and it looks dope. But, you know, pretty simple. Red, green, Christmas. It speaks Christmas more than anything as far as colors anyway, right? So here's a look at the sneaker. Like I said, pretty cool. Mostly red on the uppers. You get a little bit of green for the logo there. Then on the white, you get white for the midsoles, the rubberized midsoles and outsoles. The red stripe going on it as well. Then you get red laces. Pretty dope, pretty simple. Like I said, if you don't look close enough, you may not see that green. You just see like a red Chuck Taylor. And I don't think nothing's wrong with that. So I think they did a nice job going simple, but at the same time getting enough detail to make it make sense. And I don't get anything that they incorporated Shea Gilgeous in this. I don't see any branding from him or anything like that, his logo or anything like that. It's just a red Chuck Taylor with a little bit of green here, and they call it Christmas. Now you could go and put some green laces in this thing and make it pop a little bit more, maybe even white laces. I think I would do something like that, maybe the green ones if you're wearing these for Christmas. But either way I go, it looks like a premium Chuck Taylor, and that's never a bad thing. So I like the way this looks. You do get a little bit of green at the bottom, at the on the patch at the bottom of the rubberized sole, vulcanized sole. I'm sorry, and it looks pretty cool, pretty clean. Like I said, if I were to get a pair of Chuck Taylors, maybe I would go for these, but nothing crazy about these. Just a dope looking sneaker. So now let's move on to the release information. So these are set to drop on December 11th. Price point will be $75. You should be able to find these at Converse.com and select retailers. So maybe even, I'm sure they'll probably even be on Sneakers app. So definitely check the Sneakers app as well. But $75 ain't bad. It's a Chuck Taylor High. Something that you want to wear for Christmas. You may not even wear it no more the rest of the year, but I think this is a dope sneaker to wear for Christmas. As long as you live somewhere that's not snowing, you don't want to wear these in the snow. I wouldn't anyway. But either way it go, December 11th is when these dropping, so you should have these in plenty of time for Christmas. If you order them, I would assume that they would get there before Christmas. So definitely a nice sneaker to have and wear on Christmas Day with your Christmas sweater. So now let's move on to my final thoughts and grade. So as far as colorway, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Concept, 6 out of 10, even though I want to drop that down to a 4 out of 10. Concept could be a little bit better. Like I said, they didn't go out of their way to make anything extra special on this sneaker. It's kind of just a red and green Converse. Hype and resale, 6. I kind of would drop it a little bit lower than that. But, you know, some people out there that love Converse really love Converse. Will it sell out? 7 out of 10, because I think it may be somewhat limited. And this is a rock or a stock. To me, it's a rock. If you getting these, like I said, wear these for Christmas, and I think that'd be pretty dope. But at the end of the day, I think it's a pretty dope sneaker. Now, he does have a Christmas colorway for his signature shoe that dropped as well. To me, that's a little bit better as far as the Christmas goes, even though it's pretty basic too, just red and green. So I think Converse could have pushed these sneakers a little bit further and made these more special. But at the end of the day, it's cool enough as it is. So if my final grade for these will be a 6 out of 10. It's dope, it's cool, but I don't give it a pass on this one. Just not for me. I'm pretty sure some people, especially people that love Converses, will pick these bad boys up, or just big Shea fans will pick these up. But I wish they had pushed it just a little bit further. But let me know how you feel about these in the comments below. Let me know if you pick these up. Let me know if you do pick these up, will you customize them in a way to make them feel more Christmassy? Let me know down below in the comments. And let me know what grade would you give them. That's all I got for you on this one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.